The first time I did the show, the state bodybuilding show, I won the entire show. One of the things I learned is that you want to learn from the best. At that point, it was a man named Dorian Yates, and he was all about maximum results in minimum time. This is about efficiency, being a more efficient human being. So I made a decision to emulate him, and I followed his prescription for success without the steroids. And what I did is every day I wrote down every single exercise I did, every single set I did. I reframed momentary muscular failure and I called it success. There was no denying what I did. So the next time when I went back to working out, if I didn't do more, I either did not have enough recovery or nutrition, so it was the ability to do more and do more. I also learned to have a willingness to do what other people are not willing to do. Because when you're willing to do what other people are not willing to do, you're going to get different results. I also learned to visualize, but more importantly than the visualization is the ability to feel it as if it has already occurred. It's the combination of the picture and the feeling, but today I believe the feeling overrides the picture. Everything comes down to a feeling. And I had visualized myself winning the show over and over again. So the morning of the show, when I woke up, I knew I was going to win the show. I prepared more than anybody. I didn't take a cheat day. When they announced the winner of the show, I put my hand up before they even said my name. Every single judge voted me first place. People thought I took steroids. I took no steroids. It was a compliment that they thought that I was a liar because I was so ripped. They couldn't believe a human being could get in that condition. The next year they're having the show again, and I felt fear in my heart. What if I lost it in front of everybody the next year? That would be embarrassing to lose it again. So then I made a decision to do it again. Guess what? I won it again. No guts, no glory. And I beat this guy that became famous. This guy was on the front of Flex magazine and Muscle and Fitness, and I came home with the Spanish sword. I was lucky enough to win the show twice. And at a minimum, this exhibits that I exhibited a bit of discipline. And I say discipline is doing what your ego doesn't want to do. I was training a class recently, and I said I took a cold shower this morning. Why did I take a cold shower? Because my ego didn't want to. So now I had won the bodybuilding show twice.